Students, today we learn the sexual reproduction, which is a short point seen inside the our topic, which is a reproduction in lower and higher plants. So first of all, what is a sexual reproduction? So sexual reproduction, it is a process and it involves the fusion of two compatible gametes or sex cells. So fusion of male and female gamete, it is called as the fertilization. So with the help of that fusion of two male and female gametes, the reproduction takes place, that is called as sexual reproduction. So in case of plants, the sexual reproduction beginning or reproductive phase is begins whenever the vegetative phase becomes stops either end. So in plants, the end of juvenile or the vegetative phase marks the beginning of reproductive phase. So what is a juvenile either vegetative phase? So juvenile phase, that means the period of growth, okay, period of growth before it reaches to the reproductive maturity. So reproductive maturity ला पोचण्यापूर्वीची जी growth phase असेल, which is called as a juvenile phase, and in case of plant we called as a vegetative phase, and this ends, okay, so जेव्हा ती stop होते, either this ends, that time the beginning of reproductive phase become takes place. So reproductive phase start होईल जेव्हा कुठली vegetative either juvenile phase become stopped. So that reproductive phase takes place or can be seen easily in the higher plants at the time of flowering. So flower, which is the main season or flowering season, is a main event found inside the plant. So the flower is a special organ, either specialized structures found inside the plant. So here we have to see the flower diagram of the flower. So inside the flower, it is a specialized structure, and this specialized structure mainly for the reproduction. So only it is important related to the reproduction. So what is the main function of the flower? So main function of flower to produce the haploid gametes and ensure the fertilization. So what is a haploid gametes? So haploid means inside the cell the number of chromosomes are present inside in the form of sets, okay. So in haploid cell there are having only one set of chromosome, and in case of diploid cell they are having a two sets of chromosomes. So single set of chromosome, that is the haploid. So haploid gametes are produced inside the flower, and it ensures that or ensures what? Fertilization. The flower, the different whorls are takes place, or flowers are having the different parts. So we can say that whorls. So different whorls. So these are called as a calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, we have to term or seen the different terms here. First of all, anther and filament. So anther and filaments together called as a stamen, okay, stamen. So inside that anther the androeciums are takes place. Afterward another, which is a female gamete, that is a stigma or made up of stigma, style and ovary. So stigma, style and ovary together called as carpel. And inside that ovary the basic or major part is present, which is called as the ovules. So inside that ovule actually development of female gametophyte takes place, and inside the anther, that is the development of androecium takes place, okay. These are the petals. We have to also called as a corolla. This one is the sepals, green in color. So these are called as calyx, also called as a calyx. So in the flower we have to see the different whorls, calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. In 11th standard we have to see the accessory whorls and the essential whorls. So essential whorls which are directly take part inside the reproduction or process of sexual reproduction, these are the androecium and gynoecium, and accessory whorls are calyx and corolla. They only assist the process of sexual reproduction. Got it? After that we having the next slide, that is the sexual reproduction. This involves the major two events. These are the meiosis and the fusion of gametes to form the diploid zygote. Here term coming that diploid zygote. So first of all, what is the meiosis? So also meiosis is a type of cell division and in which a single cell divides twice. So means it divides into two times, and that results in formation of what? Four cells or four daughter cells are developed. So meiosis first and meiosis second. The different events are seen inside that meiosis, and due to that results in single cell form how many daughter cells? Four daughter cells are developed, and each cell with the half of the number of chromosome. So number of chromosomes become a half in the meiosis. So it is also called as the reductional division. So it is a type of cell division, meiosis. And second one is the fusion of gametes to form the diploid zygote. So again diploid means the cell which is having the two sets of chromosome. Okay, and the with the help of that fusion of gametes means male gamete and female gamete, they fuse together and the formation of diploid zygote takes place, which is the first cell seen inside the reproductive organs, either reproductive glands. And the different sequential events are also seen inside the sexual reproduction, and these all the sequential events are grouped inside the three stages. These are the pre-fertilization, fertilization and post-fertilization. So today we learn only the introductory part of sexual reproduction. I'll give you a homework. In that homework, you differentiate between the meiosis and mitosis and the plant parts which are labeled or label the parts of flower in the given diagram. Okay, thank you.